the moment.
The moment
we've been waiting for.
The moment we've been waiting for. This is the Traklist, and this is Cisco Ortiz. We got DJ RELL in the house.
What up? What's going on?
And we got my man right here, Chief Eli.
Who?
The last time we spoke.
I'm nervous. My hands are sweaty right now. I don't even know why.
I told Chief, boy, they're gonna get in your ass, bro, because that shit you said about Premier. Hey guys, before we start, man, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and pay attention, because this is a continuation from one of the previous episodes. And it's gonna get critical, because somebody here on the table said that DJ Premier is not a top 5 producer.
Oh Lord,
that'll be me.
It's too early, man.
I said that, but look how he start off.
It's too early,
man. This shit is blood over here, bro.
Oh man,
we gonna have a good time though, man. RELL.
Let's get it.
I know you ready to go off.
Yeah, I took a Tylenol on the way here. You know what I'm saying? Dude, gonna give me a headache, man. Let's get it though.
Why is it you think that?
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, he started right off the bat.
No.
Damn.
All right, go ahead. Why is it what?
Why you feel Premier is not a top 5 producer?
I think he hasn't evolved. His sound never changed from the time he started to where everybody at. From when Dre started, from 86, 87, they say?
Shit, Dre been in the game since fucking
I'm
82,
just saying,
83.
NWA. All right. From that time he started to Dre now, for every producer from that time to now, they all evolved. DJ Premier still with the samples, the little scratches here and there, and I think that shit is already...
I have something to say about that,
I do too.
Because he sticks to his style to keep hip-hop alive with that certain particular style.
But hip-hop don't have to die if you keep it with that sound.
That's just the way he chooses to do it. Remember something about art. There's no rules in art.
No, you're right. But if I got a beat from Premier, I got to clear it every time because he use samples, man.
No, you don't have to clear it, because the way he uses samples, he chops. He don't take a sample to take the Isley Brothers sample like Cube did on It Was a Good Day.
He takes a part of the song and just chops it up. Like sometimes you won't even know where he got the song from. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think sometimes he know where he got the motherfucker from.
But this is the thing though with Primo. You said he stays
back in the dinosaurs.
He's a dinosaur. Yeah.
This is the thing. He has that's his signature sound. You know what I'm saying? He's a 90 boom bap producer. If he try to change and make beats of 2023, that won't look right. Everybody will be like, yo, you trying to sound like everybody else. That's not your style.
True.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just like if LL Cool J came out right now and started trying to rap like Future so he could be relevant to the young kids.
Okay.
They can be like, hold on, man, they ain't, why you 50-some years old, why you trying to sound like a 20-year-old? So Primo has his own sound, he sticks to it. Any rapper that he works with is like, look, you're gonna come into my world. I don't care who you are. You're gonna adapt. I'm gonna chop these samples. I'm gonna scratch these hooks. You're gonna have to adapt to what I do. That's his signature sound. He can't try to sound like Metro Beats or somebody. It won't work.
It's not trying to sound like these guys. It's like if that was the case, Dr. Dre would never be the person he is. Because Dr. Dre didn't try to sound like nobody. He evolved.
Yeah,
he created his own sound according to the era we in.
Yeah, but the thing with Primo, he just do what works for him.
Right.
And you know what? Constantly, he's always got placements. People for some reason want that particular sound somewhere in the albums.
Like ASAP Ferg, who's young, got Primo to work with Preem. Yeah. And you're not gonna go tell Preem, hey man, I want the 808 trap bass. He's not gonna do that.
Yeah, you're right.
So when you're working with Preem, you know who you're getting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's his sound. He got younger kids, Rhapsody, Remy Ma. He got all kinds. He came out with an album last year. You know what I'm saying? And he got young and old people on there. And you're gonna adapt to his sound. You know what I mean?
I just don't fuck with it.
Exhibit, Exhibit don't work with him.
Y'all saying some good shit, and I understand that, but it's just like you trying to stay in the game and to make money off this game. I don't know if he has a money issue. I don't care. I don't know if he cares about making money or staying longevity. But for you to really be the top man, you have to be on top. I can't say he's a top 5 producer and he's still doing shit from the 90s.
But hold up. Wait. Hold up now. Just because you don't have hits in the radio.
I'm not saying that.
Well, no. Let me clarify that. To make projects, you also have to bring the heat in these albums with album cuts too.
Where's the heat?
He has them. He has them.
All right, I'm gonna go back to this question. Besides Mass Appeal, give me one record. Besides Mass Appeal,
you're chasing again a hit record.
But y'all saying 5 top producers, and y'all got niggas that got hits out here.
But listen,
you got producers that don't even make it on albums.
So how they top 5 top?
But this is the thing,
because it helped make albums good too.
But this is the thing. He's not a hit making producer. You're saying how is he top 5?
You got to
go by. You got to go by his resume.
I mean, his resume
is crazy.
Yeah, he have a long resume.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we talking about, he came out, back in 91, 92?
Yeah, around there with Guru, the Gangstar.
Yeah, Gangstar. Recipes to Guru. He has his catalog. Like, he
It's
don't have,
there.
he's not a,
shout out to Primo.
Shout out to him.
Premier.
He's not a top chart Billboard producer. He is a longevity catalog producer. Like, he got classics that, like Mass Appeal, that will last. That song is what?
30 years old. See what he said? He's not a top hit producer. So how you become a top 5 producer?
His resume.
Because his production, when you selling albums,
he don't sell.
But the artists that pick his tracks.
Okay, who?
A bunch of them.
Yeah, we talking about the 90s.
No.
No, still.
Even Christina Aguilera.
Thank you.
Aguilera had
Madonna.
Christina Aguilera.
Madonna.
Hip-hop.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah,
but he's a producer.
They've used
They called him.
that same sound.
Right. And he didn't change it.
And I'm going to say, that was 2007, 2006, but they still used it. And they still use his tracks now.
And at the time, Christina Aguilera was one of the top pop artists, and she calling a so-called quote-unquote backpack producer.
Those components, it help.
Right.
Because, okay, you can have a hit record, but what about the rest of the album?
Right.
The album got that body of work on them albums.
Man, you got people like Alchemist. You know, you got a lot of.
They picked him though.
And where Alchemist get his style from?
Yeah,
when you ask him,
you're right.
You get it from Cream.
But he's not every track like that. You know what I'm saying? Every track is not a sample. Well, he does.
He's Alchemist samples.
Yeah, he does.
But if you want something different, which I can't stand sometimes.
I know what they're gonna say. With the two songs on one track.
Excuse me, guys. So if you want a certain sound, you call Ninth Wonder.
Who's producer?
Wait. Where he get his style from? Where he got his style from?
I'm not gonna answer. We already
Pete
know.
Rock and Primo. Keep going.
Yeah, but Primo wasn't the first one to do that anyway.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter who the first. He still got his own signature within that style. And then if so-and-so want to be from whoever the fuck they want to, hire for production, they don't have to have Primo. But sometimes they want that sound in that album. So this is where his catalog.
Well, who?
What do you mean who?
I can't. Y'all name Madonna. Y'all didn't name no hip hop niggas.
Wait, Nas said on the last album. When his last album came out? King Disease 3 just came out last year, right?
A few months ago.
Nas said the Preem and Nas album still might happen.
Still might. He put a might.
Still might happen.
But it don't matter.
What don't matter? How you
It's a hip hop guy. It's a hip hop guy who just came out with an album last year, a couple months ago, saying the Preem and Nas album still might happen.
But listen, if you're a 5 top producer, why has it not happened yet?
Just for the same reason.
Nah. They don't believe it either.
Okay, watch this. There was a time that a top 5 producer, Dr. Dre.
He still is.
Wait.
And still ain't put out no music. And how long? But
look how much music he got. He could do that.
Preem's the same way.
He could do that.
But just Preem is the same way.
You cannot compare Preem.
Wait. Matter of fact, Preem is producing more than Dre is.
You right. But every time Dre produce, it go. Preem, I wouldn't even know. Because it stays an album feeling. It'd be the last song on the album. It might not even make it on the album.
No,
a lot of them is.
I'm not gonna disagree with you.
The last thing I seen Preem did was for this guy, West Side Gun, which was a dope song because I like West Side Gun.
And what is that?
That's Griselda.
Okay, but I'm saying, what is that telling you?
That's telling me because those are backpackers though. Those niggas is 90. That's 90 hip hop.
Hold on. Let me ask you this: Would you rather be a producer that makes hits, or be a producer that has longevity? You may not have hits, but you'll have longevity where you've been working for 30 plus years, and people still call you old or young. Because a lot of these hit makers, they're here for a year, 2-3 years, and they're gone. This man been making music for how many years? 30 plus years, and he's still good at it. So which one would you rather be?
I mean, would I rather be? I'd rather be like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but come on, man.
Dre don't have to make a beat no more. He don't have to do nothing. Guarantee you, in every generation, every era of hip hop, Dre has some hands on something.
So do Preem.
But he did, but we didn't hear it. It skipped. You probably heard it. But I'm just saying, like the whole world really didn't hear it like that. Yeah. Preem is under the radar. Yeah, Dre's on top of the meter.
Okay, hold up.
Name his singles. I keep saying the same shit. Name me his singles that pop.
Hey.
Y'all can't name nothing but Mass Appeal. And you said that's not a classic. So what that tells you?
Who said it's not a
classic? He said it's not.
It's a classic.
So what that tells you?
It's a fire ass song.
It's a classic.
It's a classic to what?
Bro, that's a classic song.
Okay. You know
and
what?
I give him that.
I'll apologize.
I give him that.
I'll take it back.
No. You be politically correct. Stick to your guns.
No, I'll take it back. Okay.
Why you gonna take it back?
Because
RELL's here?
No. He said for hip hop.
For hip hop. It's
a
classic.
It's a classic. Okay. I'm gonna leave it like that.
How about Yes Indeed Society? The other day I had an argument. They're saying that's a hip hop classic.
We don't have any buttons on this, like a bad.
Yeah, you should.
Nah.
But I'm just letting you know that came up.
We gonna let the fans write the comments.
But that popped up. That popped up. So if that popped up, how come Mass Appeal's not? You see what I'm saying?
Listen.
And I give Primo that one. Now give me another song that's either as close as that or even better than that. He don't have it.
New York State of Mind, yo.
Man, that shit is not Mass Appeal, bro.
Nas is like
that is not Mass Appeal.
We could go down the list.
But that's not Mass Appeal.
Unbelievable by Big. Wait, Unbelievable by Big.
First of all, I didn't even like that song.
You ain't like it, but it was dope.
Now I know why I didn't like it. Now I know why I didn't like it.
Why?
Because Primo. I didn't know that was Primo.
Okay.
I didn't know that was Primo. I really didn't. I didn't know that was Primo. Now I really hit Unbelievable. Biggie Smalls. I didn't like that song.
Nah, the track is dope. Man, it was creative, man.
No, he lyrically killed it. I just didn't like the song.
What?
I didn't like the beat. I didn't like none of that. I just didn't like the song.
A million and one questions by Jay-Z. So Ghetto by Jay-Z.
I don't like Jay-Z.
See, so
that's not even something you bring. Now you see why I don't like these niggas.
We can move on.
Okay, wait. You don't like, but a million.
Man.
I understand that. I understand that. But I don't think it's just so many producers. You got Marley Marl, you got Dr. Dre. You have a lot of.
Stop right there. You said Marley Marl, right?
Yo, he produced for a lot of niggas.
And he's dope. One of the best.
One of Queen's finest producers ever.
No, one of the best producers ever.
Okay, you can say that.
So he has some hits, but he hasn't made any music in a very long time. So you wouldn't consider him a top 10 or top 5 producer?
I consider top 10.
But he hasn't made anything lately.
No, but he made history.
So how
he made history for that time. The Bridge,
right? He has. So how is he different?
The
from
Symphony.
He made his history.
Wait. So how is he different from Preem? And Preem is still making music.
I keep saying, besides Mass Appeal, name me a single.
I named you.
No, those ain't singles. Those are album fillers that nobody really cares about.
Nas is like it's a single.
No.
Nas is like it's a single.
Hold up now. When we listen to albums back then. And the way people listen to albums now is different.
Of course.
We used to let the albums ride.
Of course.
Now people just pick a song and go on to the next song, skip it.
We're talking about 5 top producers.
He's there, man.
We're not talking about top 5 producers that makes beats and still in the game. Because I could name a bunch of those. 5 top producers, made history, made money, whatever the case may be.
That's him. Everything you're naming, that's him.
I don't think
so. Is it about money or the hit record?
Everything. It's everything. 5 the top niggas. The top niggas.
So Marley Marl has a bunch of hits?
No, I just say he's first top 10.
Name me 5 Marley Marl tracks. You got Symphony?
No, it's a lot.
Okay, Symphony, Jingling Baby.
Kill That Noise, Jiggling Baby.
What else? What else, man? He got a lot, man.
Big Daddy Kane. He produced
a lot for Kane.
G-Rap. He brought out G-Rap in these niggas. Bro.
He got Lords of the Underground. He did he do Chief Rocker?
Come on. Yeah, he did Chief Rocker.
Did he do Chief Rocker?
Bro.
Hey.
Bro, we talking about Marley Marl, bro.
But look how I'm struggling to tell you Marley Marl tracks, and he's dope.
Because there's so many good tracks.
Right, but I could name a bunch of Primo tracks, like right out the gate.
But you ain't gonna remember. We probably won't remember them. You will.
If you know hip hop, you'll know them.
No, we know hip hop, but it's just that.
You talking about standout?
Of course, dog. The shit that everybody plays in this shit and they ride. Not songs that you skip.
But hold up now. Sometimes there's records in these albums that are street smash hits that are just as big as the radio.
All I ask is just name one.
Dog, sometimes
besides Mass Appeal, you name nothing better than Mass Appeal. That's what I'm saying. He only got one record that the whole world knows about.
First we say he don't have anything.
No. All I'm saying,
now he's saying better than Mass
every
Appeal.
producer I named had bangers that made history. Hold on. I just say, name me one that's as close as Mass Appeal and made noise like Mass Appeal. Not nothing that's an album feeling.
What about the joint he did for Gangsta?
Premier.
Hold up. Gangsta Wiki. The song he had with Nice and Smooth.
What song?
With The Wiki.
With The Weeknd?
Yeah, no.
Recently?
DWYCK. The Week.
Oh.
What about that song?
When that came out?
You see what I mean?
It might have came out in the early
but a lot
90s.
of people know those records.
If you play it, you know it. With Nice and Smooth. Lemonade was a popular drink and it still is. I got more stunts than Bruce Willis. You heard that song before. It's a classic.
Sure I did.
Hey, listen.
But
man.
it shouldn't be hard though.
It's not hard. I named 4 songs that he did.
You named 4 songs that he did, but you ain't named 4 songs that top Mass Appeal.
Now we saying it got to be 4 songs that top Mass Appeal.
Because I'm gonna tell you, listen. When you hear Dre, when you talk about Dre, you're gonna talk about all the shit that really, you know what I'm saying, that made an impact and radio singles, that shit that you listen to cars. Now, Mass Appeal and hip hop is the only record that stand out for him that we all say, God damn, this nigga made a big record. I disagree
with that.
No, that was his biggest record, what I'm trying to say.
I disagree with
that. Okay,
then
name one bigger than that.
That's not his
that made his most money.
Okay, so RELL.
Wait, how that made his most money? That song ain't even like sell nothing.
But if it plays today, you know that should be.
That ain't his biggest record.
Okay, name one.
This is why I said it was a smash hit, but not a classic.
I still say it's a classic.
Okay, so name it.
That's his classic for Gangsta.
No, that's not his classic. That's the hip hop classic, bro.
It's a classic.
When that song played in the club, at that time, and probably 10 years ago, I see heads bumping like,
my brother, let me tell you something. You know what's a classic? Shook Ones.
Of course, that's a classic.
That's
a classic too.
When I say classic, that's a classic.
That's one as well.
Okay, so you mean to tell me Primo ain't got no classic?
I didn't say that.
So name his classic. Okay, this is not even for you no more. This is not even for you no real. Because he don't think Mass Appeal is a classic. To me, that's his biggest record. So what is Primo's classic to you then? You can't talk. So why is he in your top 5 too? You see what I mean?
You know because I'm gonna tell you why I never said he was in my top 5, but if they want to give him top 5, he deserves it for the body of work throughout the years in different albums, the placements to help albums sell. His beats, they help albums sell.
What?
Let me tell you something.
They help.
They definitely help.
Dog,
look, let me tell you.
You don't want to have
y'all
an
giving
album.
him too much credit, really.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. From a guy who originally from Texas. He's not even from New York.
Nah, he's from Texas.
He's from Texas.
He's from Houston. Good.
To move from Texas to adapt York, to a sound, he made single-handedly himself a New York sound. A New York sound.
Like DOC, he's from Texas too.
So while everybody is trapping and doing all these crazy beats in New York, he stayed in his lane. Like, I'm not going to do what everybody, I'm going to be New York.
And he's still doing it.
And still doing it well at a high level. So you got to give him credit for that.
Now, if he was a producer that he made
chasing hits.
Even placements.
Yeah.
And his last one was 20 years ago. Then I could understand why, man, you got to give him his credit, bro. If they want to give him top 5 in hip hop,
he is top 5.
He helped a lot, man, in a lot of albums.
doing remix with D'Angelo.
You know how many producers don't make a placement on a record?
Bro,
and he's still doing it.
You know what's so crazy? That Primo overshadowed. I think Primo. You got people like Eric Sherman, bro.
Shout out to E-Double.
Havoc. A lot of these producers that we don't know about make bangers. And like I told you the other day, I didn't know he made that banger. Eric Sherman, for Redman, you know that song that he made? He
made a lot of songs.
He made a lot of.
What's the name of that song? The one that
motherfucker produced EPMDs.
He's dope.
And you mean to tell me you don't mean to tell me that Eric Sherman don't have more classes than Premier?
You a customer? So what you saying?
Do Eric Sherman have more classes than Premier?
Let me
look. He's naming them. Why you can name those and you can't name Premier?
Hold up a second.
Nah, answer my question.
Because there was also artists. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, so that don't got nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does.
Let me answer. They're also artists, and I'm a fan of EPMD.
So you're not a fan of Premier?
I'm a fan of him.
Name this single.
But I'm a fan of them because they're artists. So when you hear tracks like You a Customer, you know, so what you're saying, what's the one with LL Cool J? Rampage.
Come on, man.
Please listen to my demo.
So why he's not in that? This is what I mean. Those are bangers.
You know because he didn't keep going as far as
he did. We just didn't know.
No, he did not keep making
bro,
records.
He produced
like
a lot of Redman records, bro, and
did.
Keith Murray.
Yeah.
He talking about in the like he hasn't done it lately. And this is the thing with y'all. Y'all like EPMD more than y'all like Gangstar. And I do too.
I like the Gangstar.
I do too. But we like let's be honest. We like EPMD more than we like Gangstar.
EPMD was the shit though.
Yeah, it was.
And they were. So you're gonna go with that side as far as Eric Sherman. Me, I'm still gonna say Primo is better than E-Double. He's better than him. To me.
That's his opinion.
Yeah,
though.
I know, I feel you.
But he got the resume to back it up too. E-Double ain't producing like that no more. Name me an E-Double record that he produced in this day and time right now. You can't name none. But Preem's still doing it.
But the thing is that we don't know.
If we knew, we'd have heard.
You know what's
he ain't doing it.
It's that everything nowadays don't come with the covers that he used to read.
He ain't doing it.
You know what I'm saying?
You sure about that?
He ain't doing it.
Man, you do your Googles, I guarantee you.
Now, I'm going to tell you something though.
He's doing.
I don't know.
He ain't doing nothing.
How you like that beat that he did for Too Short?
Which one?
He's on that record too. Album number 10. Buy You Some.
I don't remember though. I gotta hear it.
Eric Sherman produced that shit.
Eric Sherman is dope. He's dope.
And
he don't get no credit.
Does he?
Eric Sherman
in the top 5?
He could be.
No. And I love Eric Sherman.
And he got more hits than this nigga, and he's saying no. You see what I'm saying? I don't understand.
It ain't just about hits, man.
Okay, then that's where we need to go.
Listen,
all right.
If we're gonna go about hits, if we're gonna go about hits, hell, we're gonna say Metro Boomin's the top 5. We're gonna say
not that,
Mike Will made it. You know what I'm saying? They better than Primo.
Not about that. Not like that.
No,
not like that.
They not.
So let's define when somebody asks you about the top 5 producers.
Yeah.
What do you look for to name your 5 top producers?
Me, I'm thinking about hits is partly in there. Longevity. What's on your resume? You know what I'm saying? Not just the hit records, but the album cuts. You know what I'm saying? How consistently you making hits. That's what I go
That
by.
alone right there backs up for not having the radio hits. Because he's on so many albums consistently throughout two and a half decades.
If you're doing it like that, then I agree. If that's your definition, I agree.
No, but I'm just putting it that way.
And the album cuts sometimes are better than the singles. They're better. But you got to put the singles to make money.
To sell the record.
Right, but his album cuts are better than the singles.
It happens.
All the time. With him, definitely.
Watch this. When you listen to that Chronic 2001, listen to that record, Big Egos.
I just heard it.
We just did. Yeah.
Then the other record, The Difference Between Me and You, it's not in the radio, but
difference between me and you, that wasn't on the radio.
Nope. And to me, what's the difference? Is better than Forget About Dre. It's better.
Oh shit!
But
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
What's the difference? To me, what's the difference better than Forget About Dre?
Forget About Dre, man. Nah.
That's the word. I think it is.
No. Forget About Dre.
Oh, that's what Eminem. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is.
No. That shit got drama.
Forget About Dre.
That shit brought drama right there. But it's an example. Sometimes records, just because they're not in the radio, don't mean it's Street hit. Scarface got street hits.
All day.
All day.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Let's talk about some other artists. Outkast.
Ice Cube.
No. Let's go to the East Coast. We always talking about the West Coast, and we love it. And you know,
artists that got good radio album cuts, but not hit records.
Yes.
Shit.
Everybody does that. The majority of people.
But that was hip hop in the 90s, though.
No, even now.
Nobody chased records.
Wait, we could say EPMD.
Yeah, I've been said that.
EPMD album cuts was dope. They had good radio songs, but their album cuts was just
a lot
better.
better.
They never make it.
Who?
On the radio.
Well, they did make it on the radio.
No, some of the
album cuts. No, it's not going to make it because the label pushed out the singles to the radios.
So that's what helps Primo. That he has a lot of dope ass records that don't need to be in the radio that help the album sell. Because if you buy an album with 2 singles, but you don't have the album cuts to back it up,
right,
there's a problem. There's a problem there. And this is where his consistency has been over and over to be classified as a top 5 producer.
I guess.
You know, and that helps. That helps. But if you only produce 10 records in your whole lifetime, and then the radio, and that's it. And
who we talking about that produced 10 records?
This is an example.
Oh, okay.
Just a producer who got like
five singles in the radio from 30 years ago.
You know who's an underrated producer too? Q-Tip.
I agree.
I agree with you.
I wish you had that applause.
Q-Tip got Q-Tip got dope. He got dope records.
Hell yeah. Even on that Midnight Marauder album.
What he did for Mobb Deep, you know, that was close. That was dope.
Illmatic.
Give it the goods.
He produced.
He did that damn The World Is Yours remix.
Yeah, he did the World Is Yours remix. Yeah, that was dope.
Man.
But
somebody like Pete Rock.
Pete Rock's underrated too.
Pete Rock got radio singles, but he also has more album cuts that's dope. So he's not a dope producer.
Yeah, he's a dope producer. Yeah, he's dope.
So to me, he's just like Preem. It's the same thing.
So let me ask you a question. By you saying that, do you consider him a top 5 category producer?
Who?
Pete Rock, absolutely.
I said category. Because see,
absolutely.
let me tell you something what I started doing. I'm going to tell you something I started doing. When people ask me, what's your top 5 or top 10? I stopped doing that shit.
Hold on.
I'm going to tell you why.
I want to hear his top 5.
We're going to get to that shit.
All right, I'm ready.
I'm going to tell you something.
Think about your top 5.
Okay.
Think about it when I say this.
Think about it. I'm ready.
I started doing this thing that, this artist or this producer in this category type, this MC is a top 5 category MC or so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that order shit no more. Man, 50 years of hip-hop, you can't keep up with
names.
You can't keep up with the order.
You can't keep up
Just
with your top 10.
Just put the names on there, yeah.
Okay, Ice Cube, to me, in my list, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say, he's a top 5 category MC.
You got that right. And I don't care who disagree with that one.
And goddamn it, I don't give a fuck when nobody say Cube is the king of the West Coast.
Facts.
Especially the curly perm Ice Cube.
Facts.
God damn it.
The activator using Ice Cube.
Wet. Absolutely.
And you know what I'm saying? And just like that, you have certain MCs that, where you put Vanilla Ice at?
Come on, man. Stop tripping. He don't even go down in my book of hip hop, man.
Hey, man, listen.
But he made history.
He
made history. And MC Hammer.
With that single, though.
I don't like those type of rappers, man. I didn't like Young MC.
Hey guys, everybody that's watching, I'm just trying to start some shit. Man.
I don't like Young MC. I didn't like those Tone Loc. I didn't like Marky Mark. I didn't like those type of rappers.
No, I like Tone Loc.
You really liked it? Funky Cole Medina was fun.
I like it for what he did, and I respect him. Shout out to Tone Loc.
I mean, he made his mark.
Shout out to MC Hammer. He made history, whether you want to call it hip hop or not. It's part of the element, and he did what he did.
Made it history. Me and RELL was in school when that happened.
If it's not Hammer, proper.
But what you got to say, man?
Yeah, top 5. Let's go his top 5.
Primo. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Primo. We're going to say Pete Rock.
Pete Rock.
We're going to say Ninth Wonder.
I knew that was coming.
And look. And this is my top 5.
Yeah, your top 5.
Pete Rock, Primo, Ninth Wonder. Just Blaze.
Just Blaze is dope. Just Blaze already, you named it's the best one there right now so far.
And RZA.
Riz is a beast.
That's a dope ass list, man.
Yeah, it's a beast.
What I'm saying? So
I'm not gonna give you my top 5.
Go ahead.
For everybody that's watching the show, leave in the comments who is your top 5 producers. Write that shit down. And if you want, you can leave your phone numbers. We're gonna call you back on one of the shows, and we're gonna call you in. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, this is getting better and better, man, because man, this shit that's going on here.
And I can keep going. I can go to 10.
Nah.
No, five, we'll know where your taste at. That's it's 5. We'll know. Man,
what's your taste
I'm gonna start off with Dre. I like Kanye.
Oh, okay.
I like whoever produced Outkast in them, but see,
Organized noise.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that Aquemini, Outkast produced that themselves, bro.
Yeah, but
that was their best album, fool.
That he fucked me up.
That's their best album, bro.
I go back and forth with either that one or a Southern playlist. I go back and forth.
Well, that was Organized Noise.
2 different fields.
Yeah,
but the Organized Noise, they made noise, man. When how they produced that that Goody Mob first album,
Scarface.
So that's 4.
And I said Kanye, right?
Yeah,
you said Kanye.
Yeah, and
so you got 4.
You know, I'm missing one more. I just can't think of it right now. Oh, the niggas that produced for the TRU, the Master P's and
Beats by the Pound.
Beats by the Pound.
You said that.
Wow.
No, I didn't. I didn't say them.
No, he said Organized Noise.
No, but you said that. We have spoken
yeah, we have spoken
about
that. Those are my boys.
I'm not giving y'all my top 5 producers.
Nah, come on, man. Just do it.
Kanye's to me, like, he's the last
because he said some of the ones that I like.
Who?
Yeah, but you're listening.
You know
Dre number 1. So
Dre,
4 more. 4 more.
Scarface.
Okay, you said yours. Now it's me. Dre. I love Kanye, like his old style.
Yeah.
2.
The RZA.
3.
Damn, I forgot about.
I like Unique, who produced for Bone.
Shit, I forgot
4.
about him.
Wow.
And the Organized Noise.
5. There you go.
Yeah, we about to similar.
You know, I could keep going.
Me too.
But that's like 5. Yeah.
But if I have to put a group together,
bro, you wouldn't put Scarface in there though. Scarface produced.
He's a great musician. But Scarface, let's leave him for another topic.
What are you talking about? Kanye,
what? What the fuck you talking about?
Kanye's a rapper and a producer. And
did you say Scarface just now?
Yeah.
He picked Scarface.
So I'm saying, why you talking about leave him out? Because he's a rapper.
Because you asking me about.
Yeah, I'm asking you. How come Scarface is not in your top 5?
Because I gave you my 5.
That's his 5. That's
but this nigga really loves Scarface like crazy.
Yeah, it's an artist.
You don't like his beats?
I love his beats too.
That's what made him.
Hey guys, for those of you that's watching the show, y'all didn't know, man, but Scarface produced like 80%
all his albums.
Of his albums, man.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he did.
Man,
everything you heard from Scarface, he produced it.
Look, a lot of that stuff. He just don't say it. He's a great producer, but dog, that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah, he's on my
Shout
top
out to
5.
H-Town.
Hey man, you know, I want to say, man, we have fun. What do you guys think about? Hold up, before I shut this down.
Oh, we shutting it down already?
Keep going.
No, hold up now. What was the conclusion here?
The conclusion?
To
me, I mean, I'ma still think what I think. I'm just sorry. I respect his shit. That's why I asked him. What is your definition of top 5? So I can understand him. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where he's coming from when he named his list, when he said the definition of top 5. But when you come ask me what's my top 5,
I understand too.
But you see the niggas I named. Look at their shit. Look at their catalogs and look at the noise they made. It's way more than Primo.
But the final conclusion here is, hold up now, the final conclusion here is that
I still think he sucked.
All right, guys. This guy is crazy. Y'all leave your comments, like, share.
Hold on. Say what's the final conclusion?
You said it.
Okay, you agree then.
Wow. No. I didn't agree with you. Hey, Primo, I didn't agree with that shit.
He could have named one. He could have named one.
He said that, not me.
The thoughts and concerns have nothing to do with me, Preem. I got respect for you.
No, he's your fan. Trust me. I'm a fan of yours too.
Not, Preem.
But I don't think he's my top 5.
No, he's not.
He's not a fan.
Hey, check this out, man.
You're right.
Hey, listen, man. We're going to see y'all in the next episode. Wow. For y'all that's been watching the show, thank you for watching. Leave your comments what you think. We're going to see y'all in the next show. If you want to get part of this, this show, leave us your numbers on the email. And we catch y'all soon.
And RIP to Guru, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, Guru.
Hey, this is the Traklist.
Preem to the best.